Oh, hi. Sorry I didn't see you there. I was doing my homework. Welcome to Business Ethics, Managing Ethics in the Workplace. This video was made by Elizabethtown College students in an effort to help students better understand business ethics. At any point in your life, you may experience an ethical issue, and with our help, hopefully, you'll be able to handle it as ethically as possible. Business ethics has become more and more of an important issue over the years. After many firms fail because of accounting fraud or pollution, other firms can see that when a business acts ethically, it will perform better. For instance, a large food chain changing all its paper bags to 100% recycled paper will have a positive effect on the public. If the people are happy with the company, more times than not, the stock price will increase, making the business more reputable. Another company that was audited was discovered to have accounting errors that overstated the revenues last year. This will hurt the company by decreasing the price of the stock, as well as giving the company a bad name because of the deceit. These are only a few examples of how business ethics can come into play in the workplace. Throughout the video, we will show a few scenarios that you might be a part of someday, so it would be beneficial to take the time now to discuss these situations ethically. At the end of a scene, I will tell you to pause and discuss as a class the situation at hand. Also, think what should be done in a situation. Then, press play to see what we had to say about it.
Hey there, Steve. I just heard you sold $300,000 worth of our new diet pill. Congratulations on your first sale. I really look forward to working with you in the future.
Well, I look forward to working with you too.
Now, Steve, it turns out that our new diet pill, Diet Z, causes liver cancer in 0.99% of the people we tested it with. Unfortunately, our competitors' cancer rate are much lower. Luckily for us, the government requires a 1% cancer rate in diet pills. So let's just say that, well, our pill doesn't really cause cancer, okay, Steve?
Okay.
Alright, Steve. See you around the office.
See ya. Oh, great! Well, yeah, we could have them shipped to all 40 states by November. Great, great, thanks. Oh. Oh, you want to know the possibility of getting cancer by taking our pill?
If Steve decides to tell the company about the chance it will cause cancer with some of their patients, then he might lose the deal and all that commission money. If he doesn't tell them, then some people might die from the pills. What you just discussed as a class could have been many different things. There is no right or wrong answer. It depends what each individual believes is the right thing to do. Someone might think that Steve should tell the buyer about the chance of getting cancer because it's morally right, and that other pills have a less percentage of cancer rate. Another person might think that since the pill is legally allowed to be sold, that Steve doesn't have to say anything. Sometimes something legal does not necessarily mean moral. Now let's go on to our next scene in the workplace.
We need a new strategy. Thanks to the government, we can't sell to younger audiences. We need some way to keep them young. We all know that since they start smoking young, they'll stay our customers forever. But how do we get them stuck young? Any ideas?
Well, we could advertise in other countries where they don't have laws against advertising to younger people. And in those countries too, they have a lower smoking age. So we can hook them when they're even younger. Customer for life.
That's a good idea. Let's send a message out to all the other board members and get them on our side. to be international by next week.
I'll get on it.
The best ethical decision is very hard to make here. If the company decides not to move out of the country, then they could go out of business. If the company decides to go ahead with a plan, then more people might start smoking in other countries and in turn could die of cancer. Now, some of you might do this to save your job, but some of you might think it's morally wrong to sell cigarettes to people in other countries because of the life-threatening health effects.
Hey Mike, how you doing?
Good, just working on all the numbers that we had from last year. Once I'm done here, I'm gonna report it to all the news stations and stock markets so they can analyze and see how good we did.
Okay, good. Here, let me see. Well, okay, so we had over $39 million in sales total at the end of last year. But on January 1st, we had $1 million deal. So what you can do is just say we had that $1 million deal one day earlier. It's not like we're saying we made more than we did, it's just that we're saying we made it one day in advance. It's only a minor detail. That way we'll look better and you will be helping out the company.
Alright, I'll think about it.
The manager in the situation wanted the accountant to change the numbers so that the company appeared better to investors. He just wanted to say that a sale on one day occurred on a previous day. Now this is illegal, but in the eyes of the manager, it's unlikely that anyone would ever find out. The company would increase profits from the additional $1 million, and also stock prices would increase from the additional profits.